My girlfriend recently had a miscarriage, and it was doubly bad because I had to pay for it.
Tell you the truth, and my wife and I, we never have sex. Now, we get undressed, we can't stop laughing, you know? But I'll tell you one thing, when my wife does have sex, she screams. Ooh, especially when I walk in on her.
And also, you gotta die to go to hell, and I don't want to die. I like my life. I'm very happy. I'm married, and I love my wife. I love her very much. My wife hates me. She fucking hates me. She hates me so much. Like, that's what she does. Like, if you ask her, what'd you do today? I fucking hate that guy. That's what I did today. I hate Louis. She's so mad at me all the time. Here's the latest thing. The other day, she got really mad. She said to me, you know what you did? You filled the dishwasher with dishes, you put the soap in, and you didn't turn it on. And I'm like, oh, shit. What are we gonna do now? But here's the part where she blows my mind. This is amazing when she gets to this level. She says, well, why didn't you turn it on? Like I have a reason for not turning it on. And I'm like, can't I just be stupid? Can't it just be that I'm a fucking idiot? That I filled the dishwasher and then I went, duh, and I walked away? I can live with that. I'm cool with that. But she says, no, why'd you do it? Which means I decided not to do it. Do you know how much more of an asshole that makes me? That means I filled the dishwasher and then I went, you know what? Fuck her, I ain't turning it on. She can suck my dick if she thinks I'm pressing that on button. I'll fill it, but I don't fucking press on, not in my own house. Why would I do that? That would be crazy. The thing that she's usually mad about is simple. She says that I don't listen to her when she's talking. And I don't. But it's not because I don't love her, blah, blah, blah. It's because I try to listen. I really do. When she talks, I just stare at her face. I'm like, come on, bring the story. But somehow I'm like, what the I can't do it. I try. Because every story gets divided into 50 stories that all branch out into these crazy, and I'm like, holy shit. I've got ADD, I can't do it. I'm like, fucking please. But I try every time I try because I love this retarded woman, so I try really hard to listen to her stories. Other people don't even try. We go to parties, she starts talking, people just walk away like, fuck this, that lady's crazy. Who would waste time listening to that crap? Me! She can't help it. I really feel bad for her because the thing is that every word of the story gets her so excited that she wants to fucking run with it and she can't fucking just break through and get to the end or even the beginning. This is my wife telling a story. She's like, guess what happened to my mom today? You remember I told you my mom how when she was in college, not when she went to Michigan, when she transferred. Remember because that guy got weird and she had to leave because he was, not the Iranian guy, that was a different story. That guy, I think he was Persian. I heard that Persia actually split. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ! Pick a thing! Have some consideration for the fucking listener. I don't do that. Here's me telling a story. I bought a tomato and I ate it and it was good. That's a story anyone can follow. It's about a tomato the whole time. I like being married though, I do. I really like it. I seriously do. We were having sex, my wife and I, a couple of weeks ago, which is amazing that we did that because we never have sex. Never. Because we have a baby, and our baby's a fucking asshole and won't let us have sex. No, fuck, that kid's a jerk, man. Seriously. Every time she's got some urgent shit in her room. Papa, come in here. I meant, now! Okay, I go in there. What's up? I need a pair of pants to put on my pony. Wow, holy shit. I'm trying to fuck your mom in there. Would you give me a break? Can a guy fuck your mom for a minute?
I got into an argument with my girlfriend. She said, you treat this house like a hotel. I said, I have never snorted cocaine off a hooker's tits in this house.
Now, I got married 3 years ago, and I'm not lonely too much now anymore. And I got a good woman, I tell you. I got a woman who loves me for my money and my fame and not for what I am.
I'm leaving a comedy club in San Jose, California, and I'm walking back to my hotel room, which is 1 block away. As I'm walking, I pass in front of this bar on the corner called Cine Bar. It's got all kinds of cinema and movie memorabilia in there. It looks cool. I'm walking in front, and there are people in that bar that just left my show. So I walk in front, and I heard, Fluffy! Hey, let me buy you a shot! I was like, well, you know, I don't want to be rude. Can't have that, right? So I walked in. I said, I'm on my way back to my room. I'll just do a couple shots, whatever. So, 1 shot, and then somebody, me too. All right, me too. Vámonos, let's do it. Me 3, me 4. 15 shots of tequila later. It occurs to me, I think I should go. I start walking towards the door. I took 3 steps. The cold air hit me. I got dizzy and I fell. Hard. I know I fell hard because when I hit the ground, I farted. Oh my God, I farted. My buddy Martin ran over and he helped me up off the ground. You okay, Gabriel? Okay. We stumble back to the hotel room. I sit down in the lobby and I'm just like, are you okay, Gabriel? I'm okay, man. Where's my phone? I gotta let my girl know I'm okay. You're holding it. Oh, thank you, Martin. I love you. I love you. You're a good friend, man. You're a good friend. He goes, what are you doing? I'm a text. Dude, just call her. No! If I call her, she's gonna know something's up. I'm gonna text her, watch. Baby, I made it back to the hotel. I love you. Kissy face. Send. Cling. How did it go? I farted. I shouldn't tell her that, huh, Martin? Okay. It went good. Send. Cling. What did you do after your show? Oh, here we go. My buddy Martin is like, Gabriel, man, Gabriel, don't tell her you're at a bar getting drunk, man. Don't tell her. Martin, I have to tell her the truth, bro. We're cool like that, man. I could talk to her. I could tell her anything, man. She's not like your old lady, you know. Tripping all the time. Hey, Martin, take the pictures of the cochina off the internet. Whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Forgive me, bro. Gabriel, lie. I can't lie, man. Lie. I can't lie. Are you that honest? No, I just won't remember the lie. I get in trouble 2 times for the same stupid thing. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I sent the message. Baby, I made it. Oh, delete. Baby, I went next door with Martin to Cine Bar. Had a nice time. Kissy face, kissy face. Kissy face. Send. Cling. Lucky you. Wish I could have been there with you. Tell Martin I said hi. I love you. Oh my God. Martin, I just told my girlfriend I was at a bar with you and she didn't get mad. What the hell is she doing? Man, she told me to tell you hi. And she don't even like you. So I scrolled back to read what she read, and apparently my stupid iPhone has this memory spell check feature, and it didn't recognize the word Cine Bar. It flipped it and turned it into Cinnabon. So apparently at 10 o'clock at night, my girlfriend thought I was having cinnamon rolls with my friend Martin, which normally would sound like an ugly lie, but considering her boyfriend is known as the fluffy guy who loves chocolate cake, it sounds real. I was like, oh my God, Martin, check it out. My iPhone lied for me. I love you, iPhone. BlackBerry can't do that.
I told my girlfriend my ultimate sexual fantasy was to have 2 women at the same time, and she agreed. But then she was livid when I told her she wasn't either of them. she was going to be the one outside washing the car.
I mean, the last time I made love to my wife, it was ridiculous. Nothing was happening. I looked at her, I said, what's the matter? Can't you think of anyone either?
Girlfriend with too many guy friends. Hey, old Dr. Bill. I'm a 21-year-old college student, and I started dating this girl at my school 5 months ago. Things seem to be going great, but unfortunately, we've been away from each other this summer because we're from different states. We talk almost every day, but there are some days when I never hear from her at all. I just see her posting different things she does with her friends on social media. I wouldn't have a problem with it, except... Hang on a second. What the fuck? Broccoli. It's just never done. Sorry. Guys, I promise I won't eat again on the podcast. It's really rude. I know. It's horrible. Sorry. We talk about... I wouldn't have a problem with it, except the majority of the time, it's with a group of dudes. She's always hanging out with about 5 of her friends who are all guys, and then a handful of times... there's other girls there. Every time I see her post something about them, I feel jealous and angry that she's spending all this time with other guys. Not only that, but her most recent post was on a boat with all these guys wearing probably her most revealing bikini. I haven't met any of these guys, so I definitely don't trust any of them. And whenever she's with them and I text her, she takes hours to respond or even waits to the next day. I want to bring it up how I feel about that, but I don't want to make it feel like I'm telling her who she can and can't hang out with. So what do you think I should do? Bring it up that I don't like how she hangs out with other guys, or just shut the fuck up and trust that she's not up to anything? It would be great to hear from Nia. Thanks, what Nia thinks, to get a female perspective too. I wish she was here right now because you're going to get my perspective. Anyway, sorry for the long email. Hopefully I didn't use too many big words for you. Go fuck yourself. What do I think about that? Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, what would she think if you were fucking hanging out with like 5 other broads and you were wearing a Speedo and you didn't get back to her the next day? She'd probably think that you were fucking around, right? So I would just say to her, listen, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but, when you post, when you're hanging out, you seem to only be hanging out with other guys. You're on boats. You're wearing skimpy bikinis. It's making me feel uncomfortable here. All right? She's like, well, yeah, trust me. And just go, look, I'm just communicating that it kind of makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, this is real difficult without you seeming like you're fucking checking in on her and being like a jerk. But just ask her. So let me ask you this. If I text you and I didn't get back, if you text me and I didn't get back to you for a full fucking 24 hours, all right? And then you see a picture on Facebook and I'm standing there with my ball bag all in a bunch, all wadded up like a fucking packed parachute. Hanging out with like 5 chicks on a boat. I mean, wouldn't you kind of be like, dude, what the fuck? Just ask her, am I out of line here? Then also tell her, too, and please tell me, if you're not feeling it anymore and you want to hook up with other guys, just let me know early on. So, the heartache is way less. Just let me know. All right? But, I don't think that it's weird that you're uncomfortable with that. That is fucking weird. Hanging out with 5 guys in your most revealing fucking bikini. Give me you know what the fuck you're doing. No, those are just my guy friends. All right, now I'm getting annoyed. Huh? What are you, a fucking attention whore? I'm going to say all the shit that you can't say to her. This is all the shit you're thinking, and you're totally justified to think of it. And don't listen to any fucking...
Notice me the big was one the stage of all the air mate. Water born beast for me on my way. And yeah, fun to see some on the market for fences. I can't have some. Love scare my gram, love scare. Break the trend, but they cups and ammo not scare. Now we ain't bras on this shit up. Wrong fans. I salute they never care and tell. Yo, listen up. Let me tell you a tale about the voices of the unheard beyond the veil. In a world so divided where the poor are denied. Their rights and their dignity swept aside. The streets are alive with silent cries of the marginalized, living in lies. Systems rigged, stacked against the weak, but we rise up. Our voices we speak. Voices of the unheard, we shout it loud. Injustice and oppression, we won't allow. From the streets to the halls of power, we demand change every minute, every hour. It's a fight for the oppressed, the marginalized crew. From the ghettos to the refugee queue. No more silence, no more fear. We march together, our message clear. From racial divides to gender walls, we break them down, watch them fall. Equality ain't just a dream, it's a must. In the struggle for justice, in whom we trust. Voices of the unheard, we shout it loud. Injustice and oppression, we won't allow. From the streets to the halls of power, we demand change every minute, every hour, every hour. Politicians talk, but actions speak. Promises broken, leaving hearts to bleed. With the change we seek, the revolution seed. In unity, solidarity, we take the lead. No more divided, we stand as one. In the battle for justice, until it's won. So raise your voice, let it be heard. In the chorus of change, let your words be stirred. Voices of the unheard, we shout it loud. Injustice and oppression, we won't allow. From the streets to the halls of power, we demand change every minute, every hour, every hour. Voices of the unheard, we shout it loud. Injustice and oppression, we won't allow. From the streets to the halls of power, we demand change every minute, every
broads would tell you anything different, because if you were doing it, they give you the exact same fucking shit. All right, I got my footing on this one. All right, just ask her what's don't do it in the tone that I'm doing it, but you got to ask her what the fuck's going on here. You know, honey, with all due respect, I mean, it looks like you're in a sausage factory there. You know, wearing your little skimpy fucking outfit. What's going on? Be one thing if you were there with one of your girlfriends. And even then, I'm thinking a little 5-on-2 action, right? What's going on? I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's a fucked up situation. It might be just how she likes. She might be one of those girls. I don't like other girls. I don't get along with other girls. She may be one of those fucking people. Well, really? You like hanging out with guys? Well, why don't you do it with some fucking clothes on? How about that? You know? How about this? Can we make a rule that, you got to put on some fucking clothes when you hang out with these guys? How about that? Because, you're just going to get pissed, and then you're going to start hanging out with some chicks, and just to piss her off, you're going to start taking fucking pictures and not return her fucking text for a day. And you start doing that childish shit rather than just getting right to the fucking meat of the heart of the matter there, right? The meat of the matter. Look at this. That's how much, instead of saying the heart, I said the meat. That's how much I'm fucking hating these vegetables. Oh, Jesus, yeah.